It's Christmas time on the airwaves again. The voices of joy fill the streets with refrain. On 50/50 podcast, now's your cue. Tune in for tales, traditions anew.
Gather round the mic tonight.
Christmas cheer in every side.
Celebrate the festive life.
Let your hearts be merry and bright.
Welcome back to the Christmas edition of
Merry Christmas!
Friday 50/50.
Merry Christmas!
That was awesome. Merry Christmas. Come on now. So we have to get the cliche out of the way. It feels like February, right?
Oh,
I think we just recorded our last Christmas episode last week, but it was a year ago.
I don't understand.
I know. Is something happening? Some clever person will know. Some clever person will tell us. But
Christmas!
yeah, Christmas, right? How nice. I like Christmas. Do you like it?
Yes. Yes, when I get to it. I usually don't like December.
Okay.
But I like Christmas.
So
I find December so stressful.
So
We talked about this last. I feel
I
like we're a
know.
replay of last episode.
we may as well play last year. But the thing, and it's true because the same topic is there. I have no stress in December.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You just have, because you're an extrovert. You
No,
like
it's
all the
not that.
activities.
It's not, there's just not that much activity. I think because I'm very picky and choosy where I spend my time. I'm not
Yeah.
invited to 40 million things that I have to
No.
go to. It's probably something to look at around my popularity, but I'm really happy with it as an
Don't I
outcome.
have this sudden, everyone that I've neglected during the year says we should catch up before Christmas. And then there's not really that much time in December because it's pretty much just, because Christmas is like in the 20s.
Yeah.
So you basically got like 2 weekends.
Yes. So I just realised why I'm not busy in December. This is how my conversations go pre-December. Hey, how are you? Great. How are you? Oh, I'd love to see you. I'd love to see you too. Let's not even think about in December. See you in January.
Sensible.
Come on.
I have nothing in January.
Yeah, that's how you do
just
it.
said that
Well,
to
I go,
my-
I won't even ask you for December.
Oh,
and
I
normally
see.
because the other person's crazy busy, they
Yeah.
go, oh, thanks very much.
Yeah.
And I go, great, I'll see you in January.
Yeah.
And normally that's Feb, March, but that's
Yeah.
okay. We all understand what we mean. At some point in the new year.
January. Yes.
January. All
Agree.
right, we've done our cliche. Time's gone fast. We have our same Decembers as ever. So
And every year I'm like, next year's going to be different.
and I'm like, next year's going to be the same. One of us is doing it right, not to be braggy.
Oh, dear.
I actually went out to, I did go to a Christmas thing and I loved it. I went to Kim
yes.
Lancer and her husband's Tall Poppy's Christmas do.
In your fabulous outfit.
Oh, yes. You saw me right before.
Did.
Yeah, and I've lost a bit of weight, so I was able to wear a jumpsuit I haven't worn in years. And, I felt all right.
Yeah,
I felt all right, definitely. And they did such a fantastic job. It was at the Key Hotel up on the rooftop sort of level, sunset, champagne on arrival.
wow.
Raffles, speeches, fun, dots on your name tag to help us kick off conversations. I saw lots of nice people I already knew, and I met a couple of people I loved, and I was in that perfect frame of mind where I was just curious and loving and not nervous, not anxious. Wonderful.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah, it was really nice. They've had a fantastic year. Well
Yeah,
done.
well done.
And the passion's very clear, which I always like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, thanks, Kim. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So, that'll do for a Christmas celebration until
Awesome.
Christmas Day. And then
Oh, so you got nothing?
Nah, we're on holidays. So Sam finishes a week earlier than normal children,
Yeah.
and as in he goes to Montessori.
Yeah.
And that is genius because what it means is we can go on a holiday before it breaks, before the high peak
Before the
prices,
chaos.
before the
Yeah.
chaos. So we always
Oh,
go
I'm so
away.
jealous.
We're away like the 11th till the 17th or something.
Wow.
Perfect, right?
Jealous.
We're hiring a motorhome off Camplify and we're staying in Augusta and we can bring the dog because I chose somewhere that'll take Luna. Friends of ours are staying nearby and for me it's genius because I'm actually not very good at an extended group holiday. I find the level of organisation, the level of communication, the level of working with
Planning.
one another. Oh. I said to one of my friends from school, wonderful woman, we were helping organise, Sam's graduating this year, primary school.
Yeah.
It's amazing how upsetting it is to have a baby graduating
Oh, is he
primary
going
school.
to high school next year?
Yeah.
No. No.
Because now they go to high school in year 7.
He's too little.
They go in year 7.
He's too little.
So anyway, now I'm distracted by that. Anyway, so a couple of wonderful women at school are organising the graduation party. I offered to help and I said there's only 2 provisos. 1, no WhatsApp group. I am not going to be part of a WhatsApp group. Have you ever been part of a WhatsApp group where people are organising stuff?
I am part of several WhatsApp groups. I have them all muted. And like with email, I check them at certain times of the day. I have now organised my WhatsApp because it gets too much.
Genius.
Yeah, I learnt that from Cal Newport, my other favourite productivity expert.
Wonderful,
podcast.
wonderful. So you look at your WhatsApp at a particular time, your email at a particular time. That's genius, right? So I have two.
With an introvert, it's too overwhelming.
Oh,
It
what?
hurts. I can't. It's task switching.
Yeah. You always say that I'm an extrovert, but you know that's not actually true.
Yeah,
I'm on the border.
You're
And then I
Andy?
read a thing the other day which I loved, which I'm sure is totally made up, but it was like testify, and it was an introvert.
Oh.
And an introvert is someone that really likes one-on-one. And it said a number of things that were like ding, ding, tick, tick. Yep. Pretty sure it's made up, but I've
Adopted it.
I identify as an introvert. I told someone the other day, you know how we say our pronouns now?
Yes.
And I actually learnt about she, they. So she, they or him, they can mean one of 2 things. Either the person sometimes identifies as a particular gender and other times is non-binary, or they identify as the gender they are, like she or he, but they say the they for support of the non-binary community.
Okay.
It's a whole world, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the lead up to the joke, which hopefully isn't appropriate in this day and age. And have you heard the pronouns for a perimenopausal woman?
No.
They're try me. My perimenopausal mother friends like that one.
Oh, I like the lady on Instagram. Have you seen her? The perimenopause lady of the Do Not Care Club. And every
Yes.
day she reads out the list of the things we do not care about.
Yes.
I'm not in menopause, but I just love her work.
Yes, it's very healing.
So funny.
Yeah, it's very healing. Yeah, it's fantastic. So why were we talking about pronouns? WhatsApp. Oh, so I'm in
WhatsApp,
at least 2 groups with my high school friends, but I like both of those. One of those is for the Perth girls where we organise lunch, which is appropriately called Lunchy Poos, and the other one is our whole friends, all of Australia, and that's called a different name, which I won't mention because there's an inappropriate story attached, as should be for high school friends. Anyway, those ones are fine, but yeah, when there's organisation to be done and the whole gang gets on and says, what are we bringing, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
yeah.
my mind explodes. I hate it. So I thought what we'll do is we'll stay in Augusta around the corner, then we can go and visit, and then me, can go and escape when it's all too much, and you know,
The
be
best of both
friends
worlds.
like that.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, like that. So I think it's a good idea. Let's see how we go.
Yeah.
So that's December, and then my side of the family will have normal Callaghan Christmas, all good. The other side, Andy's sister is away in Europe for Christmas. So that means that we'll go and see her mum and dad on Boxing Day, and we're yet to discuss the menu. Whether we're going to take it very easy, we probably will. I don't know if anyone needs to hear that. So let's get back on
Do you know,
track.
because they're probably going through their own list
I
and
know,
they're
they're
like,
like,
oh,
what are
God,
we
yeah, I've got to
doing?
do
Hang
work.
on.
Have I asked that person?
Did I go to that Christmas party? They'll either go, okay, I better rewind, or no, that was all shit. I'll just come back now. That was good thinking time. So what did we want to do today? We wanted to say thank you to all the guests we've had.
Yes.
Thank you to the staff of Tailwind Studio. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Dan, who's Susie's son, because Dan, the doc, who does not have my same group of people probably likely following, but he deserves a shout out. And for anyone themselves, or maybe more likely their children, his YouTube channel is called Daniel the Doc, and Doc is DOC, and he has just reached 10,000 subscribers. And he's a clever young fellow, very easy to love, and he does very interesting videos. Like his latest one that had 64,000 views was What Happened to Despicable Me, and then he's talked about the chipmunks, and he's talked about all sorts of super fun things. Yeah,
give it a look.
he really puts a lot of effort in and has a lot of passion for it, and he's hit the 10,000 mark, which is not nothing.
No. Congratulations.
Very similar numbers. I was just looking at our YouTube, and we have just hit 50 subscribers on YouTube.
Yes.
Yay! Yeah. I said to you before we recorded, is that too pathetic to share? And then you said, no, that's okay. And I felt really happy. I thought, if you had a party with 50 people, that's not no one.
No, it's not no one.
And I was also saying to you, we have very high quality people. Like the people who get in touch with me and say, where's the latest episode? They're always like the top of the wazza awesome people. Yeah. So
thank you to our subscribers.
Thank you to our subscribers. And thank you
to your subscribers.
No, it is our. It is our.
And I pop in every now and then.
No, you and I are Friday 50-50 and then me and the guest is 50-50. So speaking of guests, we wanted to thank who we've had this year. I'm so tempted to try my We Didn't Start the Fire I was going to do that other time. Let's see if I can do it. So who have we had this year? We didn't start the fire. So we've had Rebecca Hannon, Bernie McKinley, Tanya Hallett, Kath Snell, Lockie Samuel, Mariu Martinan, Usha Tu, Carly Lyon, Michelle Cowan, Andy, my husband, and I don't know how to finish it. I've had a you here too. We'll count it. Right?
Yay!
So we have had, let's count them up, Andy, Michelle Cowan, Carly Lyon, the quality of guest man, right?
Amazing.
So, someone at the drinks I went to with Kim, they said, who's been your favourite guest? And I answered truthfully, Andy. And they went, oh, and had that big, like, isn't that romantic reaction? So then I told it off home. I said, Andy, I think I should tell you. I said, you were my favourite guest. And he goes, oh, that's nice. I said, this lady had a very big reaction that I'd said it. And I said, I think it's because, I feel so safe with you. Like, I wanted to acknowledge it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, and another thing he did well, he shared quite openly and generously about his ADHD journey on here.
He did.
And a fabulous friend of ours who's wonderful, who'd been wrestling with the idea for a long time, went and got tested, found out they had it and is now getting treatment and sent through a thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so we made difference to one person.
Yeah,
if one life has breathed easier for you have existed, that's
job done.
Right. It's much more elegant than that. If one life has breathed easier because you have existed, that's a worthwhile life. Something like that. I love it. Yeah. Anyway, so we had Andy twice. We had Michelle Cowan, who's so easy to love from West Coast Eagles, AFLW.
I love that episode.
We love you. We miss you.
Yeah.
I'm going to get in touch. Carly Lyon, phenomenal. She's in Sydney. She's just launched The Courage to Be. She has the best LinkedIn page.
I really enjoyed that book.
She's a very generous, clever cookie about how to be brave and do what you want to do. We had Martin Dugiamas from Moodle.
Such a great interview.
And his amazing wife, Usha. Those two are such a powerhouse.
Love them.
And they're so lovely.
Fabulous energy.
Honestly.
Yeah.
And I think Martin's been our most famous guest because, Moodle, you had to help me understand it, but honestly. We had Lockie Samuel, Mariu, who I look back now, had never met. Get him on the podcast. He does a literal healing with me at the time, which we didn't keep on recording because Grayson was so horrified for me that I would show that publicly. So when he talked about the result, he then became my coach. I had the biggest breakthroughs of my life probably, or certainly of the last 20 years working with him, and now we're friends and he still coaches me. Wonderful. Kat Snell from Shelter, incredible woman, honestly.
Amazing.
Just couldn't do better work.
Yeah.
Wonderful, beautiful, thousands of friends, has the time of her life. Easy love. Tanya Hallett.
We learned so much from Tanya on that episode. It was awesome.
We learned so much. She has been such an incredible woman, and that woman has gone from strength to strength. I watch her on LinkedIn. I watch what she's doing, and she has just become a speaking powerhouse. Wonderful. I like to think we're a part of it. We'll count ourselves 1%.
We're like the cheerleaders.
Hooray!
Yes.
We are like the cheerleaders. I really like that role. I do not mind that role at all. I love acknowledging people for their wonderfulness.
Yeah.
Bernie McKinley, she was my friend from work many years ago, and we celebrated her and her incredible one-woman show.
Fantastic.
We
life
still
story.
have wishes for her to have a Broadway show, and we talked about being gay in 80s Brisbane, and that was a delight. Sadly, I had to speak to her from Brisbane, but it was still wonderful to talk to her. Yeah. And then Rebecca Hannon, who, of course, again, going from strength to strength, her business around workplace safety and how people feel safe and mental health, and incredible. Yeah. So, we've been very privileged. Coming up, I think it'll come out after this. We'll have Jonah Jonah Primo, who was on Waking Up. I was so excited to talk to him. Dan, I said to Dan when we hung up, I was so nervous, and he goes, "You could tell, but luckily your hands were on your lap because they were moving a lot." It's because he's attached to Sam Harris, and I get starstruck, and it was close enough to feel like I was somewhere in the realms of Sam Harris. I was like, "Oh my God." So that was awesome, and Usha will come out probably before this one, I'd say, and we got got a chance to talk to her one-on-one rather than with Martin at the same time, because AI took so much of our attention with that.
Yeah.
So what do we want to know? If anyone's missed any of those episodes, go back and have a listen. Often if you want the juice of the subject, let me say how fabulous the person is for a little while at the start, and then the juice will kick in. And we want to thank our team here. So yourself, my darling, for all your generosity and being my partner in Friday 50/50 and providing this wonderful, incredible world we work in. To Grayson, who is now sort of the prodigal son, but for good reasons. He's flown, and we don't know if we're ever going to get him back. But actually he was replaced by, let's face it, someone who's actually more supportive of me, and that is Dan. We know I love Grayson, but we're very lucky because we've had Dan helping us. Thank you, Dan. He's in the room right now. He's a delight and a wonder. And then we've had Grayson's little sister, Elle, who does all our social media in the background amongst school and
pretty pictures,
exams, and does all her very clever thing in the background. So I feel very blessed, and we'll see what next year is going to look like. We've got some ideas for next year, and we're going to have a little bit of a Christmas break. And thank you to all of you who've listened, really. Many of you, we don't know who you are. Feel free to give us a shout out somehow and let us know you're there. But other than that, thanks for listening. We hope you've enjoyed it. Please, if there's any feedback, we would love it. Yeah. So, if you go onto my LinkedIn or onto the YouTube channel, or probably LinkedIn's the best way, and just private message me. Anything you've liked, anything you haven't, anyone you'd like us to interview.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
I mean, you can say Hugh Laurie. That'd be fine. But, yeah, that'd be great. Do you want to do the pod coaching we've alluded to, but I've been the only coachee so far? I also thought as part of my new coaching, my ICU coaching, I could do like little communication tidbits or stuff like that as a part of what we do. But let's be honest, because we like to be here, I'm a bit toast right now. Yes. So let's do Christmas, let's have a little break, and then we'll see what comes up next year. Yeah. And let's say thanks to everyone for the year that's gone in 2 weeks that actually took 1 year.
Have a very safe and merry and family and love Christmas.
Yes, have all of those things. And if for any reason you're not feeling those things, get in touch. Get onto my LinkedIn and find my email. It's spelled like Tamara Callahan @discern.com.au. I think my phone number's on there. Text me, especially if you're feeling really bad. We love you. It's not as bad as it feels. You can get help. Please, please, please reach out if you happen to be listening this and you're having a hard Christmas, because it can be a very hard time of year. And for those of you not in that group, great. And if you're in that group, we love you. Get in touch if you need anything. It's okay. It'll be okay. But don't suffer alone. All right. Love you.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you very much.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you. Photos. Christmas photos.
Your hearts be merry and bright.